Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Yeah, I had a really good playthrough of this game, and guess since I'm in practice now, wanted to do a recording for myself, so I have some notes. So when I take a break in a couple years and forget, I can remember ways I can play and have fun with this game. So, in the beginning, gonna make notes of sliders, because sometimes you might want to take one of your characters and bring them back as a pawn, or reuse them later. I'm gonna exploit slow motion pause on YouTube. no tattoos for this. Now, last time had a lot of fun using Magic Archer and then swapping weapons using the Wayfarer class to carry the enchantment over to like a great sword, so the crits have a elemental bonus. I want to try, because great sword's a lot of fun, but climbing monsters take up a lot of time. So I'm going to try to use Wayfarer to combine the Mystic Spear Hand and Warrior, so you can use the Spear Hand to like teleport and then hit their weak point. So I guess if we're going to attack weak points, probably going to want a pawn that can give an elemental buff for that extra damage. Probably go Archer to get the weak point bonuses. They're only percents, but percents are nice increases because the bigger your base stats, the more increase you get. And then don't want to change the hair, but I overuse this hairstyle. So I guess I'll try. Yeah, I'll just keep this one. How's it look from? Because you usually see third-person games, you see a character from the back. I feel like bangs are nice, because long face, so bangs kind of like frame eyes. So which ones have bangs? I used that in the last playthrough, so this one... I don't want to use this, so take that off, so it's either this... Probably going to use that for the pawn. I overused this one, so won't use it for now. Maybe later, but not right now. So I'll keep it. Yeah, let me think this through. Am I gonna use Pilfer to get some free items on this playthrough? I'll probably go Archer, and then as soon as I can, unlock those advanced vocations early. So yeah, this is fine. Can always do another playthrough.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Where's my customer? It's over. No sign of my replacement.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
To your injuries, this is no place for... You ought not anger the Overseer.
I'd hasten home, were this not my
Turn in for the night.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can
Supper
avoid it.
and a night's rest is all I...
Time for you to get to work.
You were prepared to work.
Yeah, it's tough because I played warrior before. It's favorite class, but tempted to play trickster. Gotta fight the urge, so we'll see.
A job well done. What is this commotion?
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
The fundamentals of using a bow.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You lost John. That is the only hope.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Yeah, that opening, riding the griffin, that always gets me hyped for a new game.
Certainly not like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being safe.
Yeah, I guess we'll get our pawn, then I'll try to think through how I want to, which route I want to take this time, and at what time of day we want to pass certain areas, and then we'll go for it.
Where are you going? I'll not.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Okay, yeah, so slider info, and then I gotta commit to a early game vocation. Can change it later. Definitely gonna try this out. Alright. So yeah, we have this. Oh, there are, okay, so there are tattoos for some slight shading. Looks like the opacity is really low. That's that Dark Souls 2 thing. But, yeah, that should be good. Okay, so to commit. Am I gonna play Trickster? I'm gonna play, combine those three classes to teleport around using a greatsword. I guess it could do Trickster in the beginning and then swap it up later. I just like throwing things. Trickster's really funny to throw things and ride the giant monster like a kaiju and have all the random enemies attack it for you, or make two boss monsters fight each other. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I might do that. And then for post game, if I want to stay on Trickster, I guess I can get the two sorcerers and nuke things, or swap. I guess I could do 2 separate playthroughs. So yeah, maybe I'll try to commit to Trickster for this one, and then combine the 3 later. But I might change my mind. It's not final yet. So let's plan for Trickster because it's easier to swap to Fighter and gear him out. So I want you to cast spells, and I'll have control over what spells she casts and what rings she wear. What do I want? So if we go with Mage... Yeah, I don't have a list of the items in front of me, but I'm thinking Mage. Because they get a stamina regen skill later. Yeah, because usually you can find an archer that has... Because if I'm using a nuke spells, it's going to be a tornado or a meteor, which can combo with the tar arrows to make fire stronger. But usually people have that on their pawns, but sometimes when you're trying to get 2 mage pawns, it takes a while, unless you're searching specific skills. Not mage, but sorcerer, so I'll try it, because I keep doing warrior. I did warrior for like the past 5 playthroughs. I meant fighter, so I'll try something a little different. And I always make my pawn tank, so I think if I play Trickster, can give it a break. So if they're doing this, I don't know which one to use. I could change it later. I feel like I just don't want him to climb on top of things. So my gut reaction is I feel like simple, they'll pick up a lot. I do like straightforward though, because they don't pick up too many things. I guess if I was trying to do like a minimal pause playthrough and I got the right specializations, then simple could be pretty nice. But we can get a calm. We get a simple for free, and then the other ones we either have to buy or pickpocket. So I don't need to pick this because we can get it for free. So it's one of the other 3. The range for sinking spells is pretty big, so I don't need kind-hearted. And I want him to stay away from me because I'm going to be in there fighting. So that in mind, I guess maybe calm or simple. I don't want him to interrupt their spell, so maybe not calm. So it's gonna be one of these 2. Straightforward does have some pretty funny voice lines though. So I'll try it. Yeah, I like their voice lines. I used 1 last time, so I'll use 2 for this one. I want this to make it easier for later. Alright.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melv, then. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon.
Yeah, and I'm playing without talking. I kind of do this, just do it automatically. But the nice thing is I can make notes for myself, so don't forget. Now you don't have the full map unlocked. It is nice how it shows the flight that the Griffin took. It tries to bring you back to this area. So for Melv, I know of 3 ways to get out of here. One is the intended way, where you go past the Cyclops, you bottlenecks by the river. You can also go to I think it's Malachite Forest. I have to look at the spelling of it, but there's like the Elf Forest. There's 2 ways to get in there. You can either use a wild harpy or some harpy smoke beacons, fly across the gap with the drop down bridge, use a pawn to, you can like drop them through the wall and it'll open it for you. I've done that. I've overdone that. So I think this time we'll try to fly down the waterfall, which is fun. We just need some potatoes. So we're doing that. Before we sleep, we can get an easy 3,000 because I'm not going to use that skill. So we'll get an item we can sell. That's one smoke beacon down. And then I guess we can exploit some of the side quests to get helpers to make it a little easier and get the other smoke beacon because we'll need 2. One to get across the water and then one to go down the waterfall. Then we can slide down the cliff. Now, there's a bridge that finishes later in the game, but at this stage, like every time certain events happen, the world changes, enemy spawns change. So right now, this stage, the bridge is incomplete. But if we get a 3rd smoke beacon, we can fly across it. There's a couple smoke beacons. Some are really easy to get and some are not. If we're going towards the capital, there's like a guard tower. That's a really easy smoke beacon to get. If we want to fight, there's a Saurian cave on the way to Har Village. There's a smoke beacon there. Just gotta commit to fighting those Saurians. There is, by the forest near the bridge, we're gonna exploit. There's a little hut with a smoke beacon there. Now the hut's annoying because the spawn can change. It could be goblins, it could be hobgoblins. Hobgoblins, trying to avoid them as much as I can because they have really good homing. I used to call them super goblins, but I think pawns yell hobgoblins when they see them. So we're gonna, let me think this through. So if we're by the Myconite Forest, Malachite Forest, there's a bandit shortcut can open up to, as a shortcut to, there's a couple ways to do it, but one of the ways is, I'm thinking about using that shortcut. Get them to open the gate and then cut through. If we're going that way, it might be worth trying to fight the Saurians. It's tough though, because they can one-shot or like two-shot you this early. And I'm not playing Thief, so I can't combo crit them. If we were to try to backtrack to go up the mountain to that guard tower, there's wolves. I guess as long as we have meat, we can. And it's daytime. Because at night there's still a lot of skeletons, so we got it during the day. Yeah, that could work. And then that's a lot of backtracking, but it could work. Something to think about. Might try luck with Saurians. If I throw, as long as we throw, should be able to make it easier. So just use some judo. All right. So
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish very
get this
well.
free RC.
May fortune speed you on your way.
We'll grab these items. And then did he spawn in? I think Baron. Once this confirm he spawns in, we'll gift him. Sometimes if we skip through too fast, he doesn't. Just, oh, there he is. Yeah, giant sword on his back. Alright. Yeah, I have luck with ore because there's a lot of it, and sometimes he gets really excited when you give it to
Now
him.
there's a worthy prize. If only 'twent so far away.
And it's nice because he's by the resting station.
She's worthy.
There you go.
Aye, that's it!
Must have taken a wrong
Yeah, I didn't have to add that animation drawn in the book, like those little
Aye, that's it!
details. Pick that back up, just don't want it to rot.
Remember. Aye, that's it!
He was real excited this run.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Teaching others tempers your own.
She's worth.
A triumphant return! Well, mate.
Alright.
Listen, I've dedicated my life to as such. There's no greater gift I can offer you than the best of my techniques.
Wow. Yeah, those animations moving the book, that is
You've
really
proven
nice.
yourself a loyal friend.
Alright. Alright, so remember, don't gift, sell it. So we'll sell it to him.
Have a gander at my wares.
Alright. That is one
Shan't
smoke
regret it.
beacon.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You seem rather fond of shopping, Master.
Hoy there. My pa always used to say, aye, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Yeah, so usually like to start off by gearing up. So it's like it's not a quest in the game, but it gives you a reason to explore. So there's a couple. The easiest way I found to get the gear I want is to collect Jasper and then go to Patal and sell it, sell a whole stack of them. And then between...
Ayo, you a soldier? We've had to start sending out new recruits to Colden.
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ricardo.
What?
This is the first army. Say, you seem stout of heart. You've my thanks.
We have been called
And then
on to
between
render aid.
Batal and
Let us make
Volcanic
haste.
Island, kind of pick up the items I want, with the exception of a couple items that you have to find by exploring. Here we go.
Have you forgotten something,
Now,
Arisen?
even though I'm
You're looking rather lost.
gonna fly down the waterfall for the return trip, it might be worth it to open up the other path. So I might do that. But yeah, so let me get past these harpies and I'll think through what I want to do. Looks like he's to the right, so I can go left. Although they might lock onto me. Alright, let's try our luck.
Get down here!
You're living your life. Something different every time. Alright, yeah, there's some time. So yeah, so I guess first stage, got our own self-imposed quests. We'll gear up, collect some gems. We don't want to walk back, so we're going to set up. There's two, so I don't want to progress the main quest yet, so I can't do the capital. But the Harv village has an outdoor port crystal, so we'll activate that for the return trip. And Volcanic Island is really far, so we're going to grab a free port crystal. I want to save the Sphinx, because I don't like gifting people to get their affection up. I like using Sphinx quest for that, so I'll save it. You only need one, but they added one to the back batal, so it makes that easier. Stutter.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Pitiable arisen.
Yeah, the music for the dragon. I do the fight just to hear that music. So it gets cut off short here.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Gonna pause it a little bit, because otherwise the second part you won't hear it till the end when you fight it.
We must withdraw!
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. I know you suffered for it. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. You must be special, indeed.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here. Would you be willing to accompany me? Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart. Come to think of it, mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Who might have the answers
Oh,
we need?
so many little
Should we ask
animations.
around?
That's nice. Right, so once we get our second smoke beacon, we're gonna fly down there so I can skip the tutorial section and get closer to some good loot. Gonna need a lot of meat. There's dogs, wolves. And stuff like this.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Now, tell me, are you ready? Perhaps you already know. Well, now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Okay, weight's fine.
So this is where you've been. Times such as these call for careful examination of one's surroundings.
I guess early game we'll grab pawns from Forgotten Roughtstone, so it's random, but it'll be a higher level. And then, depending on what we're doing, we might try to search a specific skill.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself. I'm not afraid of... So I thought, please, sir, Oh, what? Many thanks. Go into the forest. Ah, this won't work, will it? But my brother and I are the only ones who use... I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me. Keep right.
You must make
Yeah, I'll help you
haste.
find some
Arrive
herbs.
in
Let's
time to
go.
assist.
Hail, if you've a moment to spare. As you can see, we're rebuilt. What say you? Would you be willing to... Excellent. You're a good sort. Here's what I need from you. A bask of... I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks, and...
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
Just getting some levels to avoid chance of one shot later.
Ah, you first and foremost, my thanks. Ah, good. Then let's...
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village.
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those Saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
Boy,
Maybe he gives money. Let's see.
You've done as I asked, I see. And I must say, watching you, or in any event,
That's that then.
Okay. Alright, let's get that smoke beacon. One thing I am going to miss about that route is the 11 spell tomes. What do they call it? I don't know how to pronounce that. Fulgurous Lord, I guess. High 11. But if we're lucky, there might be a shopkeep we can buy from. It's just he likes to walk past the ogre, so he might not survive when we're there. But he respawns. If I did take this route, I could bring him with me. But, yeah, that could be different. I really do want to fly down the waterfall, though. Yeah, we'll grab this pond.
I
Two
enjoy
mages.
tackling fierce foes. Ah, good. I see the...
And he's called main pawn. Whatever. We'll swap you out later. We're just getting a group. Okay, looks like we're going down.
This is rather thrilling.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Yeah, it could be helpful. Give it to main pawn. And we can buff up, I guess. How much meat? Because we need at least... There's meat coming up, so it doesn't matter. Let's do it.
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out.
I can't speak for you, Master, but I ill enjoy when attacks rain on me from afar. What's going to put a stop to that?
Very well, I must.
Mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Has a funny voice though. Impressive. Well, not funny, more like distinct. I don't have to fully explore, because later, after the coronation, when a bunch of mini-bosses spawn in,
We might
try to
scratch another task off our
use that
list
as
while we're
motivation
here,
and collecting the
if you're
sacred
so
tokens
inclined.
to
We'll
explore.
make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Yeah, landscape's nice too. They're it's teleported in there.
Flees before us.
A surprising sign of wisdom.
Yeah, sometimes one or two won't aggro. Well, not aggro, they won't be baited by the meat. So I'm thinking about using the fire tome next time. Yeah.
Give me Arisen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right.
Save your thanks, Nor.
From where I'm standing, anyway. The sooner the better.
Aye, you'll hear no
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm.
There's wig stones for the return trip, so if you guys don't make it, it'll be alright. I think it took. There you go. Nice. Alright, how are the choppers gonna treat us today? This is I'll keep it, I might need it.
As you wish. I shall return directly. So the fun begins again. Nice arisen.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve
There you
gets
go.
us far with one of this lot.
No quarrel here.
No, they're committed. Might have to revive them later.
I seem to have taken a hit.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Alright. What is this? High Salamander? There's one in there. But I don't want to waste spells on the slimes.
My magics are at your disposal. You wish me to return? At once, Master.
That's it!
full glad I am to see the sky again.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
'Tis no great shock to me.
Need to remember to grab an apple for later. Alright, got the smoke beak. Should have 2. Great. Now I just need some potatoes. Do have. I wonder if he restocked. I think it takes a couple days. He might not have it. We can check. We'll avoid filling that quest. Take the other exit.
Have a gander at my wares.
Oh, he does restock. Nice. So we have 3. So I can open the shortcut for later
Hope to see you again ere long.
and fly down the waterfall. All right.
That's it!
Although if I was patient, I could use this for the trip in Harv, so I don't have to backtrack. Yeah, I'll do that. Save that. Done it so many times, don't need to do it. Just this moment, get it later. Because we went to Melv, so the alternate route is open.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Leave it to me.
I see not even... Let us work together to... While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Oh, he's still going? Nice.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. So,
Who are you? Have you come to aid me? I see.
Here, if you please.
Alright, let me check. I think... Is he a Capcom pawn? Okay, now say I'll go with it for a bit until we see something interesting.
Back at last.
Aye, I'm exhausted.
Good on you. You wonder why I don't follow him? When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him, and I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, but today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain, and so from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
Sir was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
Alright, gonna manage some weight and then fly across. And do I want it to be daytime or nighttime? Are there any harpies worried about? Skeletons? Yeah, maybe. We'll just run with it.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage
Just
both
do it
roles
the simple way. Heavy things first. Then materials. Good. And then any implements, don't plan on using right away. And finally, curatives. Normally, my pawn would be tank, so they get all the healing items, but this should be fine. Don't need this yet, this can go.
Self.
Great.
But enough do come again.
Oh, no. I'm an apothecary in so when I had well, will be ashamed to return empty. What? You do that? Suppose there's no harm in that. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
We could make the fruit roberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's Apothecary here in Melve.
Alright, they can wait so they'll
yes,
accidentally
now I
fall in the
see.
water. I want to get the save that for later. Like the most distance. Alright, I think I can. Right, and then pop one. Go in that direction. Gotta jump off by 7. One, 2. Maybe we can go a little further. A little bit more. Great. And then down and to the right. Now the rain. That's a nice effect. I think X to go down. Alright, and just slide down. Usually I slide down over here, though. I don't want to die to gravity. Awesome. Alright. Now we'll bring our pawns over. might do this section with them waiting. Let's see.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
Yeah, I won't jump across the Cyclops Bridge just now. I do that all the time. We'll take a different route.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Now, normally I go that way, but I think I can, depending on what mini-boss, sometimes they spawn like a Minotaur or something here. I might be able to get by. Nice. Do we need meat? It won't hurt anything. Just like 2 should be enough. Saurians. I need a body to throw. Oh, they just popped in. That's funny. Trying to get me.
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
Oh, look at that. It's like, can he hit us from back there? We're gonna have to move. Look at him run. Alright, we're leaving. This is gonna be a good one.
Let us see what you're made of.
Drop one more, because I need time to get down this. Sometimes they die to gravity here, but I feel like I'll be lucky today. Let's fight them one at a time.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master so.
Oh well, colour me surprised.
Alright. Let's fight that one. Yeah, Golem's still not chasing, so it should be alright. You're next. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Trickster. This is a lot of what I would do on that class. Ah, oh, nice deflect. This guy, we might keep him. Yeah, they're both down. Alright.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have
Use a lot of meat, so we'll grab
come
some
through
more.
unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Yeah, something about relaxing with the no music and just the sound effects walking. Yeah, so gonna exploit. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can either go by the Minotaur and take the alternate route into Treva Mine. I haven't tested if you can survive fall damage using those wooden bridges. I'm gonna assume you can't. I'll test it. I don't want to test it right now and die. So Since that won't work, probably cut through the bandit shortcut. We have 2 mages, so that should be enough to deal with any ghost. And we have the fighter for skeletons. Now, there are hobgoblins here. Maybe if we go this route. Might have to throw a pawn. He's blocking. Can throw him.
My magic's at your disposal.
What is that? Alright, where's the hobgoblin? Oh, the shoulder tackle. Oh no! Yeah, they got a really good voice for the goblins. They're funny. Yep, we got a calling event. We're gonna need
As you wish. I shall return
a
directly.
body. Well, you volunteered. Looks like you're getting thrown. There's 3 of them. Where's the other 2? Alright, they're distracted. Let's assume there's dogs. There they are. Wolves. And assume there's 2 more Saurians somewhere. There you are. Good. And the pawn's pulling aggro.
Magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew.
I had underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Best keep still for a moment.
Take that!
Something got me. I don't know what. Wow, that thing is fast. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't see the second one. And dogs. This is crazy.
I am grateful to you, arisen.
Good job.
You are most gracious. 'Tis but a trifle.
Try to save those for fighting dragons much later. Sometimes there's a culling event up there too, so let's see if they lock onto us. Can buff up as well.
There's nothing like a warm meal to...
Lift one's spirits.
Want to learn Elvish later, so grab a flower.
The recipient awaits, Master.
Alright, what type of culling event are we going to get?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Whatever else might be said of me,
It
know
will be
that
an
I
honor to serve by.
They might have this. Might not need to do anything.
My chances. You feared? You should be.
You're going to regret that.
I'll never tire of this.
Alright, which one is the leader? It might be him, the bigger. Is it you? No, it's not. Maybe it's the one with the cape. Gonna help me out here. I expect a lot of skeletons. You're like a magnet trying to grab this one.
We're to break it. It shan't be from this side.
Alright, nice. Where are you going? Don't run. I need you.
But that does not touch them down easier to bear.
I suppose it's so. Fallen must be revived. You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
This and you shame us both.
So many homespawn cloaks. We'll have to drop
looks as
that.
if it would fail.
Yeah. I already have one, so drop
Deeper
that.
pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Okay, okay. I'll just push it.
Shall I assist?
Oh wow.
Let us see what you're made
I don't
of.
fight him, come back. I want to aggro him. Oh gosh. Whatever.
Only fools and urchins boast of their kind.
This looks like trouble.
Oh wow. Good shot.
These things are only truly defeated when their swords are smashed beyond repair.
I took too long.
I've been if I want to recover from that blow.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Still a moment. I pity the foe who challenges you, Master.
I dare say the wizard could have defeated this lot without it.
That's not true. That's not true. I usually play with Ring of Disfavor, so this is a different experience. Good shot. Alright, are we gonna get hobgoblins, or is this gonna work out? Nice thing with this route is you got to skip the Saurians, save them for later. Looks like dogs. Let's exploit them.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry, Walt. I know what I'm doing.
Look at him. That's funny.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Save Trevor mine for their main quest. Is that true? It depends, we'll see. That's what I want to do, but might not. Are you doing on meat? Are we buffed up? Yes. Let's grab one more meat. Alright. Get meat later.
Watch your step, Master.
Be on your guard.
Could get hobgoblins
Just our
here,
luck
so
to
let's
meet an
hope
ambush
we
here.
don't.
I suppose 'tis so.
Ones up there are avoidable, but sometimes there's a culling event.
Phantoms, there!
Those are goblins, so it should be alright. They come first, we'll fight.
My magics are at your disposal.
You might get a
Master,
thief, because if I throw
discovered a treasure
things,
chest hereabouts
thieves like to
during my
crit
last journey
down
beyond the
enemies, so it'd be
Shall I
pretty
guide
nice.
you to it?
Alright, we have the outdoor
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
rift crystal, or port crystal I meant, so that'll be pretty good. Oh wow.
I shall do as you say.
Alright.
What has come over you, Arisen?
Was most effective.
pulling aggro for some reason. Oh, he went down fast. That's crazy. Might have to swap him out.
Keep on them, arisen. Now strike them down.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir, do something, anything about the Saurians.
A bask of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long if we have any say in the matter.
Caution would be...
Is the deed done? We shall all be able to... I dare say we'll have the... I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this...
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
There's no great shock to me.
Alright, second self-imposed quest is done. Now we just gotta do a little tour to get Jasper. So when we get to Akbatal and Volcanic Island, we have money to buy gear.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Yeah, this is nice fighting. When I did this before, I just ran past everything, so... Just in case I decide to use the archer, we'll have crafting materials. I'll grab some loot and some spell books, and then fly across that bridge and see what we get.
By your command, Arisen. A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We can pick some now and use them when the need arises.
There's a section with hobgoblins, and there's some RNG, so sometimes they don't aggro, can scale the rock site, but if they are close enough where scaling the rock site will aggro them, it might be helpful to have another smoke beacon so they can fly up to the bridge. There's a path around them. So since some fighting things, it might be worth it Where am I? I'm lost. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it might be worth it to grab one more, because I think I only have one left. Alright, I'm going to use it on the bridge, so we want to back up. Oh wow, 3 of these? Yeah, I have to come here before going to the later area. How are we doing on health? I got hit a lot, but I should be alright for a bit more. Yeah, we still have a buff, so we'll keep it going.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Okay, well, you aggroed him.
As they say.
So if we're gonna get a smoke beacon, closest one is over that way. Yeah, it's worth it. It's a backup. If we don't need it, great. If we do need it, then we're prepared. Nice. That was a good one.
Right where I need them, arisen. Don't let up.
This is Seamus Bond.
Want to save time and go for it now, or have the insurance? Alright, what are you guys doing? Oh well, he's gone. There's an ogre that patrols through here, and a bunch of wolves. Might take my chances with the harpies.
Very well. I shall return.
He'll go this route. Oh, he's down here. Look at him walk. He's moonwalking. Is he gonna fall in the water?
One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves.
It keep going, fall. Yes! Okay, we can go this way. I've never seen that before. Wow. There's something goofy going on, but take it. Alright. Now, I think if we wrap around here, we can sneak by the Minotaur. Because sometimes by the bridge there's hobgoblins. I'm doing my best to avoid them. That sounds like choppers.
As the arisen commands, so
There
must
you
we
are.
abide.
Oh wow. He wanted you. See, this is what I get for I'm so used to rushing the ring of disfavor, so my tank takes all this.
No mercy!
Alright. Can we sneak past? Is he oh, that pawn is gonna... Maybe we can sneak by. Alright. And then if you all wait here, I can see what we're dealing with. Maybe use gravity to help out. As long as they don't like fade in like the wolves did earlier, should be alright. But if they teleport in on me, it's gonna be rough. Looks like goblins. I can take a goblin or two. See if he has friends. That sounds like a hobgoblin. So we're gonna exploit gravity. Pull him to our team. I love it. I think I'm a play trickster. Oh, he was determined. Preview things to come, I guess.
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my home class of that strategy.
Unbelievable.
I forget how to get up here. There should be another ladder. Alright, there's one more. I see you. You have a torch, so you're not sneaky. Oh, that was scary. That sounds like a hobgoblin. I think I'm in trouble. Where is he? Trying so hard to focus. I don't see it. Let's give it 5 seconds and we'll go. See if anything spawns in. For later, we'll give it to a pawn. I think this is... yeah, I don't want that, it's heavy. Should be too high to pull aggro, but we'll see. We could get the... but it's heavy, I don't want to do that right now. We could get the great sword, but I'll save it for later. Alright, we have insurance. Let's fly across that bridge.
Quickly now. Our master beckons.
Is easily done.
Let's get our weight under control. Can do it later. Let's see if we can sneak past this Minotaur without pulling aggro. This is so much easier since the ogre went for a swim. Because usually he can like pop up anywhere in this area. I don't know why he did that. That was funny though. Make a clip later. Sometimes hobgoblins spawn over there, so I want to check it out before we fly.
I will use this opportunity to.
And I want a camping kit so I can bring y'all with me. Do I want to bring y'all with me? Because I might fly up and then you can't come. Yeah, I'll leave you all here for now. Yeah, so if I'm leaving you, I don't need the camping kit. Is that true? I'll bring it just... It's so heavy, though. Let me think this through. There is... I can always call them to me if there's enough distance. So yeah, they can wait. Alright, let's manage weight. So, heaviest things first. Alright, the materials. And then implements. I won't need these right now, so you can have them. I will need these. I will need these. This, I guess you can hold on to. Right. And then meat always helps. I want to save. Well, we'll make more later. So yeah, I think this is all fine. Alright, so you all wait. I have a potato, right? Yes. And you're not getting ambushed. Alright. Yeah, after coronation, they finish this bridge and it makes traveling a lot faster. Right now, just explode a consumable. Alright, no enemies. Good.
Countries atop bridges are best avoided.
There's no worse place to be ambushed than the middle of a bridge.
No quarrel here.
Awesome. Alright. Are there foes over there? I'll assume there are. And go around. Yeah, I see something. So I'll go around. Alright, so next goal, we need a port crystal for Volcanic Island. So I don't have to walk there again because it's really far. Yeah, they're guarding the runway, so somebody's pulling their attention. That's hilarious. Is it okay? It's a pawn that's close. I can still get by. I want to use this height to make sure I get up there. I think last time I did it from this spot. I aim for... Oh wow, he saw me. Oh no, here we go. Alright. Took too long. Okay, gravity worked out. There's another one now. Let's try to gravity these guys. Oh, he was about to turn around too. Alright. He's distracted, so I can make it. Oh, am I wearing a ring of disfavor? You just dropped that aggro so fast. Alright. Well, this is the part of the fun, I guess. I might go up and around to break aggro and try to reset the area. This is funny. They're on me. I just don't see them, but I know they're chasing. There you are. Are you gonna block so I can throw it? No, you're not blocking. This is crazy. Alright. Maybe I can use gravity to break aggro. I can survive that, I hope. And these guys are determined. That's crazy. I do not like hobgoblins. Look at them go! They all want me. I might jump in the brine. I'm thinking about it. But those ones with the slingshot, they don't jump right away. Okay, you might be stuck. That would be awesome. No, you're not. Okay. Look at this guy. He's so fast. Yeah, they just stop fighting each other. Well, I should expect it. I played this before. Alright. I just need to break line of sight for a second. He's gonna... I gotta dodge this. Alright. Yeah, I might have to go through here and try to break it this way, because these guys are determined. Part of the fun, I guess. Oh man. Watch him like wake up the dragon. How many flame tomes do I have? I can use one here because I don't want them to hit me. You know, angle it like this and pop it. And I think I missed, but I'll still try. They'll just loop around, drop down. By then they should reset. At least I hope they reset. Haven't done this before. This is... I guess this is like part of the... It's just an improvised trip. Maybe it's the meat. They probably smell that meat and they're just losing their mind. I think I can survive. I'm just gonna book it. Hopefully he blows his trumpet. Yes, I can run. Alright. He's not waiting. I'm gonna get hit. This is unfortunate. Just gotta book it and hope to get lucky. Come on. I need a little bit more stamina. You can do it. Thank you. Oh, look at this guy. Maybe he'll block and I can throw him off. He doesn't have a shield though. Block, block. No, he won't block. Oh, look at that wrap around. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, I'm surprised they put me back in here, but let's try again. Yeah, hobgoblins are crazy. I need to test how far they'll chase you, but those and dogs, those are some of the most aggressive enemies I've seen. Oh wow, look at that. That is crazy. Oh, you're blocking. I missed my chance. Oh, I hate that move. It has such good aim. Lock on. Sheesh, I might have to take a break.